Hey everybody, welcome to the live streams of Global Trade Live. Today is 29th of June and we are in New York session over here. So I took this trade at this point. It went all the way down, so this will be my 10 pips here. And right now it's running in almost 1 pip of profit. So so this candle, I was anticipating that this candle was moving all the way down. So it did the same. It created upper wick and closed bearish. Now this current 5-minute candle is kind of retracing back, and what I can see here is that the market is now changing its trendline angle over here. Yeah, so the market, I think, is changing its trendline angle over here, and soon we will see some downfall here in GBPJPY. That's what I think. And if I talk about risk management over here, then I have kept my stop loss above the previous high, 5-minute high, which is around 10.7 pips. And the current candle, looks good right now. And let's see here. So what I'm anticipating is that this 4-hour candle will be turning all the way back and starts to go down, because we have this clean range over here, and this area 153.202 is a extremely heavy selling area over here, because if you look at the left, then earlier this area was rejected by the market heavily and it went all the way down. So that's what I'm expecting here, because the previous 4-hour candle closed with no wick, but still it closed under 153.202, and I think this candle may go down. So that's what I'm thinking here, and that's what I'm anticipating here, that the market will be going down. So this candle is about to close bullish over here. So yeah, let's see. So 15-minute candle here just closed bearish at this point, and I think this 15-minute candle might create upper wick, as it just created a resistance over here, and it has this resistance over here. This resistance is below this resistance. That means the market is in sell trend here right now, and I'm anticipating that this 15-minute candle here, the current 15-minute candle, will be creating a liquidity wick, and will be moving all the way down by filling previous candle's wick over here, and after that it should just fall down. So as we have entered the pre-New York open over here, so I think this candle should be going down soon. So that's what I think here, but I'm ready for manage my risk as well. So I'll see where I can close half of the trade to minimize my risk. So yeah, I'll be working on that also. So now I'm just waiting for this candle to reverse back and break this low. Once this candle does that, so there will be no way that it will be stopping here, and it should be continue moving down. So if we look at the left here in the 30 minutes, then we have this whole clean area over here below this 153.031. So if this candle reverses back, and if the 5-minute candle breaks this low over here, then this will be considered as a early entry here. I think this is a good entry at this point, and it should be dropping here. But right now it's going up. I'm ready to manage the risk as well, so I'll see what I can do here. So it just tapped onto this trend line over here, and it's kind of rejecting this area. So it's now having 2 minutes left here to close, and let's see here, 15-minute candle. Yeah, 15-minute candle is also rejecting that area. So this can be a liquidity grab here in the 15-minute, and now it can move all the way down, breaking this low and go further down. So that can be the case here, and I'm just waiting for that thing to happen. And if we draw some resistance here, then this candle should be closing below this resistance to continue moving down. So that's my idea over here with this trade. Just hold on, I'll be back. I'm taking my magic keys. Just hold on. Okay. So I'm ready with my magic keys here. Right now I'm in 2 pips, 3 pips of loss right now, drawdown right now. Yeah, it's working. 19 seconds remaining. Let's see where this candle will be closing. So it just rejected the trend line here. So let's see here. Yeah. So this candle should also go up, create a liquidity wick and fall down. If this candle does this thing, then there will be a resistance forming over here, and the chances of going down will increase. So let's just wait here and see, because right now this current 4-hour candle is having more than 2 hours left to close, and right now the setup which is forming right now is pretty clear, and I think this should go all the way down, because once it starts to break 153.031 level, there will be, I think, no stopping, and the market should fall down at least 50 pips from that point. So I'll just wait for that. I just want this current candle to close bearish, which will be forming a resistance. So as we have rejection in the previous candle, so that's why I think this candle should be rejecting that area and should be closing bearish. So it's now, I think, coming down, and once it breaks the previous candle's low, then our analysis will be getting more stronger at that point, because to go down it really needs to break the previous candle's low, obviously. So I'm just waiting here. It should break the previous candle low at any time, and it's reaching that area. Yeah, it just broke the previous candle's low, and now I think this candle should be coming all the way down to test its previous low here, and then it should be breaking this low. And once this candle or any other candle breaks this low over here, that means in the 15 minutes it's now coming down and will break the previous candle's low over here. So this will be considered as a liquidity wick in the 15 minutes, as we were thinking, and the current candle here should be coming all the way down. So I'm just now I'll just wait here for this current candle to close bearish. Once this candle closes bearish, then that means there will be a resistance forming at this point. If that happens, then that will be great. Let's see here. It's just matter of time here. So now we need to wait for 1 more minute here for this candle to close, because if this candle closes bearish, then we will be having more information here. Let's see. So we can join this point with this point, and look, and by this the angle of the trend line will be changing. So that's why it's really important to close bearish, and I need this candle to close strong bearish, because if it closes weak bearish, then it might just create a support and then starts to go up. But if it closes strong bearish, then chances of going down will be increasing. Okay, it just closed strong bearish but with no wick. That's the issue with this candle over here. Let's see. Okay, so 15-minute candle will be closing in 5 minutes, and looks like yeah, I think it should fall. Yeah. So this candle should create a liquidity wick and then should go down. So once candle starts to close below 153.031 level, then it should, it should just create lower low, lower highs and form some sort of channel and then continue. So let's see if we have some more information. Yeah, we do have some information available here. So now the market has started to move in downward channel and anytime it can just starts to go down. So I just want the current candle to respect previous candle's high and create a liquidity wick and should break the previous candle's low and starts to fall down. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it should fall to this level at least, which is around 45 pips. So if it falls 45 pip down, then I'll be in great profit. Let's just give the TP here. I'm giving 40 pips TP. I'll try to hold this trade if it starts to go down. I'll really try to hold this trade for at least 40 pips full position will be running for 40 pips. After that I'll close the runner, but for that, for to reach that, I really need this candle to stay below. So let's just draw some more information here. Okay, so there is this resistance at this point, and I just want the current 5-minute candle to respect the previous candle's high and continue moving down. Let's see. Let's see. So let's just calculate some distance over here. This is 8.4 pips. Okay, and this is 1.7 pip. Still got 1 minute left here. Okay, if we look at the 15 minute, 15 minute looks like not going up, not going down, reversing back. Next 15-minute candle is about to open in 1 minute, and right now it's just moving sideways. So next candle can possibly go up, test the trend line, starts to go down, which will be the liquidity wick of the next 15-minute candle. And once the next 15-minute candle breaks the low, then yeah, the probability will increase. And 30-minute is having 15 minutes here, and I think the next 15-minute candle can take this this whole candles down. Okay, it's just rejecting that area. That's good. 17 seconds remaining here. Yeah, 17 seconds remaining, and for now the current 5-minute candle has respected the previous candle's high over here, and it's rejecting that area. So the next 5-minute candle can possibly go up and break the lows over here to continue moving down. I have seen this kind of setup many times, and I think this setup should work here also. Let's see here. So we are in 3 pips of profit running right now. I just need a volumetric push here. Yeah, I think this 4-hour candle should be coming all the way down. Let's just squeeze the graph here. Yeah, 30-minute looks good. Okay, if we talk about the trend lines here, then it's falling from a trend line, and this trend line is really strong. I think it should be continue moving down. I really think that. So once it breaks this low over here, which is 153.027 area, it should be going down, which will be the break of 1-hour candle also. So we have 15 minutes for this 1-hour candle to close. That means this 15-minute candle should be falling. If this 15-minute candle doesn't fall, then I don't know. I just want this 15-minute candle over here to go all the way down with volume. So let's hope that it should fall, and let's wait what will be happening here. Yeah, showing some volume. Let's see. Let's just keep an eye on 1 hour also, because the thing is, if this 1-hour candle breaks this low over here, then the chances of going down will be extremely high, because as you can see here, the candles has respected the trend line, and the candles has fall down from these trend lines over here. And if we just zoom out, then we have this green area over here, which can give us our pips. Let's see here. Okay, so this candle is now reversing back. Still got 2 minutes left here, and this candle is reversing back, which means the 15-minute candle is going up. Okay, so that's a problem right now. Let's just wait here, because I was really thinking that this 1 hour candle should be, going all the way down, but it's going up right now. It might reject this trend line and again go down because it has 2 minutes left here. It has also broke the lows, but let's see. Okay, it just broke the high of the previous candle. Yeah, now it's going up. I really want this candle to reject this area, really, because if this candle rejects this area and stay under this channel, then the probability of going down will be extremely huge. One minute left here. I just want this candle to reject this area. That's all. Hello Nelson, how are you? So now I really want the next candle to reject the trend line and break these low over here, because I am really anticipating this 1 hour candle to go all the way down by breaking the low over here. Yeah, so this candle also rejected here, so the current candle can also go up, test the trend line, and then it can reverse back to go down, because as for now, 1 2 3 4 5, all these 5 candles just respected this area. None of these candles broke above 153.116, and yeah, that's it. So I really want another candle to respect this area by not going up. So that's all I want here. So if this candle creates a wick over here and flips back and break its own low, then that means this candle is also respecting this area over here, trend line over here, and it should be good to go down. But let's see. Still got 3 minutes here, and after 9 minutes the 1 hour candle will be closing, and I really don't want that candle to close like a weird candle. I want that to close like a strong bearish candle, at least to go 10 pips down, so that we can, hold the trade for much longer. So that's what I want. Still got 3 minutes left here, and let's see the 15 minutes. Okay, so the current 15-minute candle is having 7 minutes left here, and it's like moving up right now. Let's see, 30-minute candle also moving up. 5 minutes looks good. It looks like that this should reject the trend line and will be flipping down, and should be continue moving down, because if this candle starts to go down, that means the channel is being followed by the candles, and this candle will be having all the way to the downside, this all this distance here. But for that we really need this candle to flip back. It looks like it's going up. I'm getting ready here to manage the risk as well, because we cannot, anticipate our every trade to be a profitable trade. So let's see. So I'm gonna close half of the position if a candle breaks this high over here, which is at 153.168, and I'll let the rest run. I just want this candle to give a huge rejection. Look, it just gave rejections earlier also. Here it went up and came all the way down. So I'm expecting the same kind of rejection here. So if we get same kind of rejection here and this candle closes back here in the range, then the chances of going down will really increase at this point. But I don't know, like the way it's moving right now looks like that it will be going up. Just got 1 minute left here. It should reject this area in 1 minute, otherwise if it closes above the trend line, then the chances of going up will increase. I just want this candle to reject that area. Twenty seconds remaining here. Take 10 seconds remaining. Yeah. So candle just closed like a weird candle over here. It closed above all these candles. That's the issue. That's the only issue over here. Let's see if we can protect ourselves. So the 30-minute candle is bullish right now. 15-minute also bullish. 1 hour is rejecting. 4 hour is just the same. 5-minute is looks like that 5 minutes can go up. All right. So right now in a bad position here, and I think I should just close. Let's see here. Let's see. 1 minute, 1 hour is okay. 1 hour also looks good to me. 30-minute is rejecting here. 15-minute also. 5-minute is coming all the way down. 5 minutes coming all the way down with no wick. That's a good sign here. Let's see. Yeah, 5-minute candle just broke this low over here. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. I was just talking about this volumetric move here. I think it should continue moving down. I really think that. So here's the thing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna close half of the position if this same candle reject this area and breaks its own high. At that point I'm gonna close half of the position to manage my risk. So now it's about to break this low over here. Once this low got broken, with volume it will be shooting down. Yeah. Oh, it didn't broke the low. Just a push we need. It should just break the low and continue moving down in the 1 hour. But I'll stick to my rules. Let's see. let's see here, the 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour is looking good. So in the last 3 minutes here, can the 1 hour candle break these lows and continue moving down? If that happens, guys, then we will be seeing a big volume move in GJ. I really want to see that move happen. I just want GJ to close below this area, 153.031, in the last 3 minutes here. I really want GBPJPY to close below that area. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna shift my SL at this point, which is 153. Okay, it just broke the low here. With volume, it should be, continue moving down. Yeah, it's breaking down now. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. 7.7 pips here running, and my stop loss is at 153.173. Let's just, okay, so I shifted my stop loss. Now it's breaking the lows, and we have clean range to the left, so it can easily go down, and that's it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close half of the position if the market comes back to my entry point again. At that point, I'll be closing half. So now I'm not anticipating the next 1 hour candle to move up. I will anticipate the next 1 hour candle to just give a little wick up and then move down. But I just want this candle to close below this area. Let's see, if we close half at this point, then I'll gonna lose 2 pips. Yeah. If I close here, then I can add the position back. I'll see where I can close. Okay, so the next 1 hour candle just started here, and it's looking good right now. But we all know the candles will make a liquidity wick, so it can go a little bit up to create a liquidity wick, but with volume it can really just push down all the way down. And we have this 2 hours left here for this candle to close, and there is no stoppage. Look at this, we have all the clean candles to the left to this area over here, 152.442, which is around 64 pips. So let's just hope that it should not go up and should continue to go down. Let's just draw some information here. I think, yeah, this looks good. So we are in a good position, I will say, but let's see. Right now 5 pips running. I just want this candle to wake up and go all the way down. Really, I'm really in a mood to hold this trade for at least 30-40 pips. Because we have this clean area over here. And if you look at the daily candle is now stretching out. The daily candle just broke this low over here, and now it should be going all the way down. So in the daily time frame, the stoppage, the target should be 152.053. That's what I think. So now, right now the market is just respecting our channel here, and this candle is coming down, about to break the low, and if it breaks the low, then it can just be a straight candle downside. So yeah, so right now the market is respecting our channel and going down, so this should be the next target over here, 152.921. If not, then this should be the target over here. 2 minutes left here for this candle to close. Let's see if it can stay below the trend line, or yeah, it's going down now. It just create upper wick here on this broker, and I think if it breaks the low, then it can really push down. Let's see here, the 1 hour. Yeah, in this 1 hour candle has also created up this little bit wick over here, and with volume it can really push down. Let's see here, 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes also looks good. Look, in the 30 minutes, if you look at the left, this clean candle is there, which can give us around at least 30 pips. But for 30 pips, a candle really needs to close below 153.031 area. So I'll consider this as an early entry, and I think it's a really good entry over here, because if the candle starts to go down once, then it will be tapping this area again and again, but will not go beyond this area if GJ really wants to go down. And the way we have information from the left in the 4 hour, like, let me just show you this information here. By this information we can say that if the candle starts to go really down, then it won't be stopping soon. Those candles will be dropping down really fast. So we got 40 seconds here left. Finger crossed right now that it should close bearish below 153.031. If that happens, then that will be great. In the last 10 seconds it can play games. Yeah, it's going down. It broke the low here. Just don't reject. 8.3, 8.6. Yeah, it just went down 9.2 pips right now. Nice. So you can close your trade at 10 pips or 9.5 pips. So I would say congratulations to everyone who just won this trade. I'm holding this trade, that's my personal choice, and if you want you can close the trade. I'm holding this trade because I think that this 4-hour candle should be really stretching down from this point. It can give me at least 20 pips. Yeah, 1-hour candle is really stretching down right now. So what I'm now gonna do is I'm gonna shift my stops above this level, which is 153.156. Yeah, so look, now my stop just came down from this 11 pips to 5 pips, and the market is really respecting my analysis. I'm really thinking that this candle should be going all the way down. Yeah, it's stretching down. Look, 13 pips running, 14 pips. So in the 4 hour it should be stretching all the way down. 15, I'm gonna close everything at 20 pips because it's my first trade for the day, and I'm not gonna ruin these profits, but I'm really gonna wait for 20 pips. Because now the volume is coming. Yes. Okay, let's just close half here. I closed half at this point, and I'm gonna keep my stops at where it is right now. So let's just see how much I got here. 4% right now. Yeah. I'm expecting it to drop further, at least 20 pips. So once it touches 20 pips, I'm gonna close everything. Yeah, it should be dropping further here. 17 pips right now. We will be getting us stretch to the downside, which will give us 20 pips. Yeah, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 17.2, 17.3. I closed everything here. Everything. So I closed everything at this point and I got 9% for the day. Yes. I got 9% for the day. And this is okay, cool. Look, this was the trade I was talking about. Let me just take my Instagram over here. Really need to make some video for that also. Hey Saman, how are you? Thank you, thank you. Hope you also got some profits. Alright, so guys, this was the trade we took today on live streams, and these are my people over here. Let me just show you. Nelson, Saman, we all just made profits together, and this was the trade. Took in 5 minutes, and this trade was analyzed in 4-hour chart, and we took the trade in 5 minutes, managed our risk properly in 5 minutes. Trade, we hit the trade in 15-16 pips of profit. So yeah, join us live daily. We trade live in front of the world to keep the things transparent. Yeah. Hey Suraj, how are you? So it's just look what we learned. Just hold on for a sec. I'll just post this video first on Instagram. All right. So look what we learned here. Look, now market is rejecting this area, but I think it should drop further down because we have clean range to the left. So I think it should drop further down. But I am done for the day. I just got one trade, and in that one trade I just got 9% return. So I think it's a huge return for me. 9% is really great in one day. So I don't want to ruin these profits because that was the first trade. And when the first trade is you got profitable trade, then in the first trade you can take the risk of holding that trade for much longer because you have lost nothing because that was your first trade. So that's what I did today. I just hold that trade because I had nothing to lose. I didn't took any trade before this trade, so I can just hold this trade for much longer. Because if I if the market just went to my what do we say, trade level, went to my entry point, then I'll just close everything at that point. Everything I'll be just closing that at that point. So that's why I just took the risk, and there's actually no risk because I have nothing to lose at that point. So that's why I just got to hold that trade much longer. So yeah, you should be keeping this habit in you that you should just not over trade, not over risk. And let's just write the result here. So this was the trade. GBPJPY sells plus 16 pips. What's the Instagram ID? Instagram ID is, let me just write it down here. It's Global Trade Live. Suraj is asking, good bro, you use magic keys? Yes, I use magic keys. You know, when you start to use magic keys, you just got trapped in the magic keys, because you cannot trade without the magic keys after that. It's really amazing. Basically, you can just do the same thing you do with the magic keys by opening this here. Just go to depth of market. It's the same here. You can adjust the stop loss already, and you can just put stops, buy stops, sell stops. You can take instant trades. You can set your TP, your lot size. So that's similar to the magic keys here. So that's it, guys, and I'll just call it a day here. In the 40 minutes, we just traded for 40 minutes here, and 40 minutes we just got 9% here today. So I think it's time to enjoy. Basically, not for me, because I really need to watch out those carpenters which are making my office and everything. So I just need to give them time. So it's good that we just got free today early. So everybody who just took this trade, congratulations to all of them. Just don't take any trade after this trade, because just trust me, guys, if you have earned profits for the day and you earned around 5 6% 7% 4%, in fact any percentage, just call it a day, because the move has already done. There is nothing to do anything here. So just enjoy the day, stay safe, and let's meet tomorrow. I wish I could have just stay for a longer time here, but the thing is, really need to do some work, and that's why. So take care, everybody. I'll meet you tomorrow. If you have any queries or anything, or you want to ask questions related anything, you can just go to my website, www.globaltradelive.com. And if you want to contact me personally, then you can contact me on Telegram, Instagram, any of the channels, Skype. So yeah. Great, bro. Some people selling bullshit signals and you're doing live trades for free. Yeah, thank you, Suraj. Really appreciate that. And yeah, that's what I do, because I like things to be really transparent, because I was also the part of buying bullshit signals when I started trading, and trust me, it's just garbage. Everything is garbage. So if someone is trading live, then obviously you can trust him, because he is trading live. He is showing everything. I show my real account, real results, everything. So yeah. So I hope this helps, and the people who are new to my stream today, I just want to tell them that, let me just show you, and then I'll just sign off. So if you want to learn something for free, you can obviously join the live streams, and if you want extra knowledge, then let me just show you. Then you can just go to this website over here, globaltradelive.com. This is our website, and you can register on the website. It will open here. So you can register on the website, and after registering you can log in, and after login you can go to the course section in the client area. After login in, then in that you will see some free lessons from my paid course. So there is a paid course, but there are 3 lessons which I kept free. The one is trading plan, the second is risk management, and the third is about forex trading. So you can just go through those lessons and just grow furthermore, and you can see what I really teach in my course. You will have some idea. So yeah, so that's also for free. And yes, so I think now GBPJPY will be going further down from this point. If not, then it will break in the high. So okay, guys, so I will leave now, and take care, everybody. Let's meet tomorrow.